Borderlands fans, it's time to buckle up because Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025 and it's bringing us a whole new world to loot, shoot, and explore. It's been over 5 years since the last mainline installment, but Gearbox Software is pulling out all the stops to make this next adventure bigger, bolder, and better. So, what can we expect? A new planet, fresh vault hunters, and a story packed with danger and treasure. Stick around because we're breaking down everything we know so far about one of the most anticipated games of 2025. Let's kick things off with the setting. Say goodbye to Pandora. Yes, the dusty wasteland we've explored in nearly every Borderlands game is taking a back seat this time around. Gearbox has confirmed we're venturing to an all-new planet. While they're keeping the name under wraps, the teaser trailer gave us a glimpse of its fractured surface under siege from alien forces. It's mysterious, chaotic, and absolutely perfect for a Borderlands adventure. This isn't just a cosmetic change either. A new setting means new ecosystems, enemies, and lore for players to uncover. Gearbox is clearly aiming to push the boundaries of exploration while keeping the essence of what makes Borderlands so iconic, chaotic fun, and a world packed with quirky characters. Now, let's talk Vault Hunters. One of the hallmarks of the Borderlands series is its colorful cast of playable characters. Borderlands 4 will introduce 4 new Vault Hunters, and while Gearbox hasn't spilled all the beans yet, we do know they'll fill traditional archetypes like Soldier and Mage. But here's the twist. Gearbox wants to evolve these roles with fresh mechanics and deeper abilities. Creative director Graham Timmons has promised that these characters won't feel like rehashes. Each one is designed to add variety and expand your playstyle in new ways, which is sure to spice up gameplay. And speaking of variety, wouldn't it be awesome if some old favorites made surprise appearances as NPCs? Fingers crossed, right? So, what's the story driving all this intergalactic madness? While Gearbox hasn't revealed the full plot, we do know it involves the classic Borderlands formula, the treasure hunting. This time the stakes are higher. In the trailer, we saw hints of a world at war and a new antagonist who's been described as far more dangerous than Handsome Jack. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how bold that statement is. I mean, Handsome Jack is one of the most iconic villains in gaming history. So for this new baddie to surpass him, hey, this is Borderlands we're talking about. They've pulled off crazier things before. All right, gameplay fans, this is where it gets juicy. Borderlands 4 will stick to its roots as a looter shooter, but Gearbox is tweaking the formula to bring even more RPG depth. According to CO Randy Pitchford, they're putting a huge focus on balancing approachability with complexity. Translation? Newcomers will still have fun blasting baddies, but hardcore players can dive deep into skill trees and loadouts for that sweet, sweet optimization. Gearbox is also refining gunplay. Expect an even crazier arsenal of weapons, from quirky guns that shoot lava to snipers that teleport bullets. The studio's goal is to make every fight feel dynamic and rewarding. One thing's for sure, Borderlands 4 is gonna look stunning. With the power of next-gen consoles like the PS5 and Xbox Series X, Gearbox has the tools to make this world more vibrant and alive than ever. And before you ask, no, it won't be available on PS4 or Xbox One. Gearbox has confirmed they're focusing exclusively on current-gen hardware and PC. Last-gen players. And don't forget, you'll be able to grab it on both the Epic Game Store and Steam, so PC players, you're covered no matter your platform of choice. Borderlands 4 has been in development for years, and it's clear Gearbox has taken their time to get this one right. This is also the first mainline game developed after the studio was acquired by Take-Two Interactive in 2024. With the backing of one of the biggest publishers in gaming, the sky's the limit for what they can achieve. The last mainline game, Borderlands 3, launched in 2019, followed by the spin-off Tiny Tina's Wonderlands in 2022. Both games received high praise, but Borderlands 4 is shaping up to take things to a whole new level. Here's why Borderlands 4 is a big deal, not just for fans, but for gaming as a whole. The Borderlands series essentially invented the looter shooter genre. It's the blueprint for games like Destiny and The Division. So whenever a new Borderlands game drops, it's like setting a new bar for the genre. With the promise of a new planet, deeper RPG mechanics, and all the humor and chaos we love, Borderlands 4 could redefine what we expect from looter shooters. It's not just a game, it's a statement. So what are you most excited about in Borderlands 4? Is it the new Vault Hunters, the chance to explore a new planet, or are you just ready to dive back into the chaotic world of loot and explosions? What are you most excited for? Comment below. And if you want to stay updated on all things Borderlands, from gameplay reveals to tips and tricks when the game drops, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Together, we're counting down the days until we can blast off into Borderlands 4. Wait. Was that Claptrap hiding in the trailer? Guess we'll have to wait and see.